She says she loves you, but would she still protect your name when you're not around and when defending you might cost her comfort or friendships? That's not just affection, that's loyalty. And Marcus Aurelius would call that the rarest virtue. A woman can kiss you, laugh with you, share your bed, and still emotionally belong to another man. If you don't know how to read between the lines, you'll confuse company with commitment. Want to know who really loves you? Watch who stays when you have nothing left to offer. Not your charm, not your strength, just your silence and scars. Because as Marcus wrote, you don't truly know someone until you see them under pressure. The soul is revealed when the mask cracks. 1. She nurtures you without being asked. Marcus Aurelius believed that nature is designed to support and uplift. And when a woman truly loves you, she becomes part of that nature. She doesn't wait for a request, she anticipates. You're tired? She brings you tea. You look defeated? She notices before you speak. This is not about gender roles. It's about her inner instinct aligning with your well-being. A friend once told me his wife knew he got rejected from a business deal just by how he shut the door. He hadn't said a word, but she hugged him, handed him coffee, and whispered, "I'm still proud of you." That's not obligation. That's devotion. She doesn't fix you, she fortifies you. 2. She defends you when you're not there. In Meditations, Marcus said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." But a woman who loves you won't let others define you falsely either. She becomes your sword in silence. She corrects those who misrepresent you. She shields your name when you're not present, not to earn points, but because your reputation is part of her loyalty. Ever had someone tell you later, "Hey, your girl really stood up for you the other day, and you didn't even know about it?" That's love in motion when no one's looking. 3. She's emotionally exclusive. Long before it's official, Marcus reminded us that attachment to outcomes is suffering, but a woman in love detaches from distractions on her own. She stops texting the guys in her DMs. She turns down parties that might cause drama, not because you asked, but because she's already made a quiet decision. You're mine. I knew a girl who deleted her dating apps 2 weeks after meeting a man she respected, before they even discussed exclusivity. Why? She said, "It just felt wrong to keep looking." That's Stoic in essence, letting go of short-term pleasure for something of deeper value. 4. She adapts to your world without losing herself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Fit yourself for the duties of life as a foot fits the shoe it wears." A woman in love will fit herself into your path, but not erase her own. She aligns without shrinking. She learns your goals, respects your solitude, and even adjusts to your chaos, but she never abandons her own essence. Example: you love midnight workouts? She's okay taking your post-gym calls. You're building something and text less? She understands, but still sends that "I believe in you" message. She becomes a melody to your rhythm, not a weight you drag. That's strength and harmony. She sees your darkness and doesn't flinch. True stoicism isn't about suppressing pain. It's about standing in it, facing it, accepting it. When a woman loves you, she sees you unmasked, and she doesn't run. You fail, you cry, you doubt. She stays. Not because she's blind to your flaws, but because she sees your humanity and chooses to walk beside it. A man once told me he broke down in front of a woman after losing his job. He expected pity or panic. Instead, she said, "Now you finally get to rebuild the way you were meant to." That's not just support, that's Stoic love, rooted in realism, not fantasy. 6. She chooses you. Everyday love is not a moment. It's a repeated, quiet, fierce decision. Marcus said, The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Love is tested in hardship, not during candlelit dinners, but in early mornings, in unpaid bills, in silent disappointments. A woman in love chooses to stay present, even when it's hard, even when she's tired, even when your ambition steals your time. She doesn't choose you because you're perfect. She chooses you because she believes in who you're becoming. Brother, if even one of these signs reminds you of someone, sit with that. Reflect. Don't let the world's noise distract you from what's rare. Because when a woman shows up like this, she's not loving the man you are today. She's loving the man she knows you can be. Drop the word anchor in the comments if you've ever felt that kind of grounding presence. And if you haven't found her yet, stay steady. As Marcus wrote, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Think deeply, love honestly, move intentionally. If this episode spoke to you, hit like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you want me to explore next? Your feedback helps shape every future episode. Thank you for walking this journey with me. If this message resonated, don't just scroll on. Like the video to help it reach someone who needs it. Subscribe to Stoic Voyage for more weekly reflections grounded in truth, clarity, and inner strength. We learn how to recognize what's real